Hey guys, it's Kim. In this video, we are doing my 8-year-old son bedroom makeover, and his theme, which he chose, is medieval. So we're just gonna find a way to make it child appropriate without all the fantasies and stuff. So here we go. This is actually one of my favorite bedrooms in the house because of the shape of the ceiling, which you will see when I reveal the transformation video. To get this bedroom makeover started, we removed everything except the bed frame. It's a big space but very cluttered. If you're new here, my name is Kim and welcome to my 1940s house. We recently became first-time homeowners and have been tackling one makeover at a time, so I hope you consider subscribing and join us on our home makeover journeys. We're keeping this bedroom makeover budget friendly with a ton of DIYs. I mean ton. We're using what we have and buying thrift and clearance items. To add medieval elements to his bedroom makeover, my son chose a deep dark blue for his accent wall. Those of you who aren't familiar with medieval, it's pretty much the Middle Ages, so dark castles, old elements, knights, at least that's what we're going for. I didn't want to go too dark with the gray. I thought it would be nice to separate the colors by adding white strips in the corner. This is actually leftover paint from my master bedroom makeover, which I'll link below. We decided not to paint the wooden frame around the windows to keep some of the wood elements for his medieval theme. We bought the wrong size blinds a few months ago. I believe it was for the kitchen, but it just didn't work out. So we're actually going to use it in his space, and it made the room feel so much better, so much cozier, and I think it adds to the dark element that he wants. Alright, so I have this, what's this called? Picture frame. I'm just going to take it apart because I want to do a little DIY Lego organizer in his room. So I just don't know how to take this mirror part off, but here we go anyways. Alright, so we did have to break the glass to remove it from the frame. I was trying to go for a deep red color, so I thought if I made the base black and then going with the red, that would be this deep red color, but you know, it's spray paint. You get what you see. And we also spray painted the back of the frame. So I'm going to spray paint these. He couldn't decide between silver and this rustic gold color. So we're just going to do one and see how it turns out. Ah! Ooh, that looks nice.
I can.
Okay. And here is our Lego figure organizer. I'm not sure if it was the board or the spray paint that it was sensitive to the touch, but there's a lot of marks all over it, but it's the camera's picking it up really heavy because it's not that visible in person. Next DIY is a castle scroll. This is actually one of my favorite. For this DIY, I brewed some tea, took a sheet of paper and ripped the edges off to make it look old, and the tea's gonna give it more of an aged look. I did have to go in again with the tea after it was dry to make it a little darker. And then my husband wrote a Bible verse in calligraphy to fit his medieval bedroom theme makeover.
As you can see, I'm getting all the DIY makeovers out of the way, so just bear with me. We're gonna add some peel and stick to the foldable table that he's been using as his desk. And this I got from Joann's for about $3 on clearance, and I got 2 packs. And I like that it doesn't add much emission to the air. We rarely use this table, and that's pretty much how it ended up in his bedroom. I lined it up unevenly to make it look more natural. They have a really nice heavy stick to them, but very forgiving when it came to removing it. The round parts were pretty much the most challenging, but I made it work. Since we're not adding dragons and dungeons to this medieval theme, I bought this horse at a thrift store and spray painted it the same color as his Lego organizer. I was going for a knight's horse look.
So I am going to work on his Lego wall. I bought about 9 of these at the Lego store, and right after I went to Target and I saw that they had one of those gift card deals, but I already had these. So I'm gonna put this here. I really want to put it against the blue, but I think it would be better on this side of the wall. So I'm gonna get started on that right now.
I wanted to avoid putting holes and screws in the paneling, so I used double-sided tape for everything wall related. So this is a ship that my son was working on, and I thought it'd be nice to just add it to our DIY Lego wall. Well, his DIY Lego wall. So I don't know what this is called, but those steel castle doors from Imprisoned Dragons? Or maybe it's just to stop intruders from entering. Either way, that's what we're doing. I'm gonna link the word on the screen because I have no idea what I'm talking about. And if you want to see what I'm talking about, then keep watching to see the final results. We used acrylic paint to mock this stone look, and if you're curious what this little door actually is, it's the door to the attic. And now that all the DIYs are behind us, it's finally time to add them to the room. But first, we clean. This is another one of my favorite thrift finds. It was just $50 and it's in great condition, and my son has been wanting a dresser for like ever. Before he was using bin organizers to store his clothes, and now he has more than enough space with this awesome thrifted dresser. My son also wanted a collage wall art of pictures and his artwork. I left enough space for him to continue to add pictures and drawings whenever he wants. There's no neatness to this, it's just a free-minded project that he really wanted. I'm reusing the same rug that was in his bedroom, but this time I'm adding slip grips to the bottom to hold it in place. I found this plant holder at Marshall's. I eventually want to add real plants, but for now we're just going to continue with the faux plants that he's been using. I also organized his Legos. For the actual Lego bricks, I switched out the containers to these wider bins to make it a little more easier finding the pieces, and these were from Target. So I'm going to share a few of my thrift finds. To bring in more middle-age elements, I needed 2 candle holders. The second one, not very medieval, but we're just going to make it work. And this was just begging me to take it home for this makeover. It fits the space so well. For the candle holders, I used a plant stand that I also found at Marshall's. The bins that he used for his clothes, I'm reusing it for his sheets and covers, and we'll be placing them back into the bookshelf so that they're accessible and reachable. I really like this. It was a rock that my son found on a nature walk, and we've been using it to hold plants. You really don't need brand new sheets for a makeover, just saying. Just using what you have is more cost effective, and your sheets are gonna get changed anyways. This is actually a keyboard that functions as the whole computer. It's called a Raspberry Pi, and all you have to do is just hook it up to the computer monitor and boom, internet, everything. As long as you have your Wi-Fi, it's pretty much the computer in a small little keyboard. I wanted to add some darker elements to his desk without overdoing it. If I could describe my son's dream style, I'd say Baroque. Not broke, but like Baroque. They're like the complete opposite, and this chair fits him so well. Again, this is another piece from Marshall's. I didn't forget the DIY scroll. I wanted to frame it, but the glass part broke. I was so sad. So we improvised and went a little 3D with the scroll and the frame. And here is our bedroom makeover. I think his favorite part was the blue chair. Like, he got so excited when he saw the blue chair. Thank you guys for sticking around and watching. If you enjoyed this makeover, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps my channel to grow, and I hope that you can grow with me by subscribing, and I'll see you guys in my next video.